Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Maryland Darling Show, and welcome to a new pen day. I got new pens to play with. I have been looking for some of these for years, but I guess they're never gonna have the purple one, so I'm just gonna have to choose acceptance at this point. So I bought some 6 markers. They're brilliant erasable markers. Erasable, write fearlessly, and they are the Pilot Frixion erasable markers. They are a bold point of assorted inks, and this is by Pilot. These were $6 and a bit from Target. They're having a deal right now, so for back to school, if you're looking for erasable markers, I highly recommend these ones. They're some of the best, some of my most used markers anyway. Oh, a sticker. Nice. New innovative marker pens. Write and draw, create freely. Erase, revise without damaged documents. Unique thermosensitive formula. Delivers vivid, bold lines. Express yourself flawlessly and colorfully. A marker pen is exposed to 140 degrees. The ink will become colorless when written. To restore color, cool to at least 14 degrees in the freezer, and the ink will again write in color. Wow, that's pretty. So I might have to put that in my bullet journal evidence. Okay, so let's do a little bit of writing with these, shall we? So there's 6 of them. There's $5 for a pack of 6, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and pink. So let's try this. Very nice. Ooh, I like that blue. It's like a sky blue. And I like that pink too. Okay, well, let's compare these to some other markers. This is a Pilot Frixion highlighter pen. This is their fine liner pen. And then these are some other pens. These are also Pilot Frixion pens, just in case anybody was wondering. And then I want to try them next to my dot markers. So these are color-free spot markers. nice, very nice. And I want to try them next to some highlight, and these are zebra mild liners. This is their zebra mild liner, which is very close. This is their click mild liner. This is their zebra mild liner. This is a highlighter pink. This is their brush pen. It's like a magenta. This is their darker version of their click pen. This is kind of similar. And then this is their violet, I think. Magenta. Yeah, this one's a little more purpley. So, that's that. Okay, let's try the next color, blue. So here we have the highlighter blue, which is a lot lighter. The lightest Pilot Frixion, pretty close. A little bit darker. That might be more closer actually. But then after we get down to the blue black, it's like not even. And then let's try some of these dot markers. Light blue is a little too light. Medium blue is almost spot on. And the dark blue is almost too dark. Okay, then the green. Here's the Pilot Frixion highlighter green. I like how they are different colors. That way, if you're not sure if you want to use a color, you can pick and choose which colors you like the best. So the medium green, the very light green is probably more closer to this one. Let's see. Oops, I haven't been doing a very good job. Let's see the pink, the blue. So there's the fine liner blue, which is pretty close. The dark blue is probably going to be too dark. Yes, too dark. And the green, two greens. Lighter green, it's probably spot on. And the darker green, probably a little too blue. Okay. We have a dot marker, which is just a tinge darker. Okay, for yellow, here is the highlighter. Can barely see it. Here is the Pilot Frixion 07. This is in honey, so it's slightly more darker. Here is the fine liner, which is exactly the same color as that, so that's nice. And then a dot marker, which is also very similar, so that's good. I wish that the dot markers were erasable. Come on, Pilot, get on with it. Alright, the next one is orange. Here is the Pilot Frixion highlighter orange, which is very light. 07, which is very close. And then the fine liner, which is even more close. And then we have the dot marker, which is also very close. And then last but not least, we have the red one. And because I don't have a red highlighter, we're going to have to skip that one. Go straight to the red, which is sort of similar. And then the Pilot fine liner, which is a little bit lighter. And then the dot marker, which is a little bit lighter. Okay, well. Very nice. I think I like the yellow the best. It's very punchy. And it's erasable. All of these are erasable, which is very nice. Because if you're having a bad day and you muck up your words a lot, you could just lose a little bit of friction and they GTFO. They totally erase. Which is super nice. I highly recommend getting some of these. Let's see. Boop. 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 Very nice. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I've got for today. I want to thank you all for watching. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns about these, please leave those in the comment section below. I'll do my best to answer them as soon as I can. That's all I got for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe. Ring the little bell. Make sure it's at all, so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. Don't forget to check out the links in the description. I'd like to give a huge shout out to my members, Rahul, Wolfkit Witch, Arcboy, Vermilion T, Simply Obs, Lynette, and Womble Bumblebee. If you'd like to become a member, you can do so for as low as 99 cents a month. Also, don't forget to check out the link tree to my social medias, join the Discord, and if you'd like to save 10% off on your next order to Atlas Stationers, I am an affiliate. When you use my link, you get a discount. I get a small commission so that I can make better content for all of you. That just leaves me to say, get out there and enjoy your life. Be with the people you love. Tell them you love them. And I love you to pieces. Have a great day. Okay, love you. Bye.